I've told this story so many times before because this was the exact moment that I decided that I wasn't going to let my disability or life's mishaps hold me back anymore. I wasn't going to be scared to leave my house or interact with other people. I pushed away the negative thoughts. Will I be able to keep up? Will the wheelchair make people avoid me? Will I be considered less worthy? Then something amazing happened. I wanted to see what life had to offer, while also preventing others from facing the same obstacles I faced. One of the biggest hurdles I faced was navigating the Social Security system. I worked really hard to decrease the need for government benefits, but when all this happened, I was back to needing those benefits to get services from the state to assist me with my daily needs. The lack of communication of information about the incentives that are out there to enable someone with a disability to work are what lead to these very myths. You can't work, you'll lose all of your check, your Medicaid, your services. The myths I was hearing from people that I actually knew were even more outlandish. I can't own a home, I can't go to college, and I can't drive or have a car or they'll take my check. I knew right there, this had to stop. One day I was having a meeting with my Vocational Rehabilitation counselor, just venting to her about all these things and informing her of what the real facts were. She said to me, "Sam, you'd make a great work incentives practitioner, guiding others like yourself through the process and dispelling all those myths." I got VR to pay for the certification course that was taught by Cornell University. 6 months later, I was certified. 2020 approached and I was presented with an opportunity that was not only going to change my life, but the lives of all the people that I wanted to help. Yeah, COVID was a bummer to say the very least, but what a lot of people don't know is that I used the time to learn everything I could about disability advocacy. I got involved with my Center for Independent Living, later to be chosen to sit on their board of directors. I continued improving my skills in adaptive sports so I could be at the point that I am now, competition ready, where I not only bring awareness to adaptive sports, but everything I do as I represent the state of Florida. I participated in Partners in Policymaking, a program that is funded by the Florida Developmental Disabilities Council that teaches those who want to be disability advocates how to collaborate with their policymakers to implement systemic change. Even though it looked different than cohorts in the past, and it was done in a format that we should all be used to by now, they still accomplished their goal by educating a new generation of advocates. Surprisingly, the Zoom platform gave us an opportunity to share directly with our legislatures what policy needed to be changed to improve the lives of those with disabilities and their families living in the state of Florida. Soon, I will be part of this year's cohort for Project SALT, a leadership training for those with disabilities to learn how to advocate for themselves, others, and affect larger systems change. They're based in Miami, but this year they're going to facilitate it virtually. My hope is that everything goes well and Project SALT can keep expanding throughout the state of Florida. While all this was going on, I was also networking with other organizations while showing what people with disabilities are capable of, while informing them of my platform to improve transportation options for those with disabilities in the state of Florida. And now, Nationals for Miss Wheelchair America are around the corner. Yes, it's going to be virtual, but if you haven't noticed by now, I'm not going to let that stop me from doing what I do to help you. Whether to guide you through the process of navigating Social Security, showing you the world of adaptive sports, representing the state of Florida by bringing better transportation options to your town, or collaborating with policymakers to better the state of Florida for everyone. Will you support me in doing this? You could do this by following me so I can keep informing everyone about everything disability related that is a must know. Share this video on your socials and tag your legislators so I can get their support too. I'm used to everyone asking questions about who I am and what I do, but I have a question for you. Are you all in? Let me know in the comments by using #BeingSammy. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. What a journey it has been. I hope you all have a great week. I will see you in my next video.